So I'm just going to quickly get online to just do a update where our alliance is at. I'm going to make some changes to the alliance to do some zingers. We lost some over here of our alliance flags that I said could possibly be used for refuge, and I wasn't concerned about that. And then there were these over here. I knew that eventually they might go after them, but I thought, why would they bother? Because they're going after all these passes and altars and whatnot. But then I look down here and I see they're building a flag right here, and it's going to border 14 hours away. Maybe I won't. I was thinking I would demolish the bordering flag to just to irk them. But they're going ahead and building a flag towards our flags just to remove them. Um, I have a feeling that's a let's push them out of the area and let's make it so that if they've watched my pesky mosquitoes video about not draining the resources, they could hold that against us. Speaking of which, I don't need it, but I can always use the wood to buy gold statues in the VIP store. I like to buy gold statues. I haven't quite upgraded him to level 6, but I'll do that. But anyways, and if you're wondering what I mean, so in the VIP store you can spend your resources, corn and wood. That's all you can. So like if you get too much corn, I just go ahead and I spend it in here. And I really like, oh, I can already. I don't even have to upgrade to 6, because I was holding off upgrading Simba to 6 because I want it just to be a farm and I'd rather not spend my gems. More training for the future. So since I have too much in my storehouse, I'll just go ahead and buy 2. Oh, sorry, it was asking if I wanted to buy all of them, but I'll just buy 2 to get me down so that when I collect, I won't be high in my storehouse and be a temptation for city attack. But you know how I say that with such irony, because I don't care if they attack me, it's more training vids. So in a little bit I'll show you the changes I'm going to make to the alliance tag, and I'm going to open it up and use it for training. But I'll probably just do it as a zingers. KPOW, I still believe they are just a bunch of bullies, and this is just going to reinforce that a little bit. It doesn't bother me. I could care less what they're doing. But I had noticed that crew was, I was on the fence with crew. Are they as bad as KPOW or not? And I had a dialogue with someone who was in one of the big alliances over in the Rivendell, and I kind of had the impression, no, there's no issues with crew. But then I saw that they had attacked a alliance flag of DCW, which was a pretty big alliance over here, and I'm like, where's the DCW Central Fortress? It looks like they took it down, and the alliance itself is still big. And I thought DCW was part of the crew family. So I don't know what the dialogue is about there, but there's a lot more in the politics here that I'll probably cover in another video. But I noticed all of these changes just in the past day. I can't remember when my last video was made. I haven't posted it yet, but just these changes, the politics are constantly changing in this game, which is kind of the hard part for a lot of people to handle. I think that's actually the most interesting part of it, personally. I mean, I definitely do all of the anti-bullying and all of that, of course, but which is on the personal player level. But this part interests me, and my other kingdom that's just about to have its first KVK, Kingdom versus Kingdom, the politics are changing so quickly. I just felt I have to start training my alliance members over there, because they're not going to understand what's happening, and we're migrating, and they need to understand the politics over there. So I have to make videos on that. But over here, I come over here just to send out my gatherers, and I'm seeing, oh my gosh, this politics are changing here. I'm so glad that my KVK kingdom doesn't have all this drama, because I don't think I could handle 3 kingdoms with such drama. So anyways, I just wanted to let you know that I'm still on the fence with crew, but it's because of the personal chats I've had with people to kind of indicate they don't do the tactics that KWP did or Kapow does. But yet I see all this and I'm still wondering because it's a sub alliance. It's one of these academies or sub alliances here that's doing it. That's doing all this dividing. And like I said, I don't see their central fortress anymore. So they must have attacked the central fortress. And I don't even know where the central fortress was before. So if this one's doing it, they have to be having help from their main alliance because this was a bigger alliance than them and more powerful. And they still have a lot of fairly powerful players. But I did notice, and let me find a flag so I can bring up the alliance. I did notice that they're down to only one level 4 officer and they're not very strong. So it might be that they're consolidating. I just don't know. It's kind of strange to consolidate by destroying a bigger alliance. That doesn't make any sense to me, especially this early in the game. So I don't know what the drama is, but there's more powerful players in the rank 1s and rank 4s, or rank 2s and 3s, than there is as the leaders. Now, mind you, these could be their farm cities leading and their big city down here. That's how I choose to do it. But at the same time, this message of trying to understand the strength of an alliance, this is kind of a mixed message I'm getting with all of these 1 million pluses here in the low ranks. And their only R4 is a 76, so he doesn't trust these people to make them an R4. Now, mind you, it's hard to have an R4 not go off and do their own thing, and I'll have training on that with alliance leaders. But still, with the alliance central fortress being gone, and they're still big, it makes me wonder, what are they up to now? Are they thinking of relocating? Are they thinking of building a new central fortress? I don't know what they're thinking. But this whole area may be free for the taking, but who's going to be allowed to take it? So this will be interesting to watch over the next day or two. And here I thought I could kind of quiet things down a little and just do my little zinger through my description and letting people in and training newbies and fun things like that while I focus on my migrators from the other kingdom. But oh well, we are where we're at, and I should take a look at how much fog I've cleared and what day we're on just so that I can know how to name this. Oops, what am I doing? I'm going in. I don't care about the alliance. Let's see, I'm currently close, just under 80%. And how old is our kingdom? Let us take a look real quick. You can already tune out if you want, if none of this interests you. So we are at day 14. So that's how I'll name it, day 14 and 80% clearance. Okay, Godspeed everybody, and I am signing out.